Hey friends, what is good? A few days ago I did a video about how to round up values when you are doing information takeoff from Bonsai. You know, to avoid or maybe to remove those decimals if they are not needed. There might be some situations when you might need them, and that's fine, that's perfectly fine. You should have them if you need that. But I showed you how you can do that, how you can remove them if you want. In my case, this is very relevant for bending bar schedules because all the dimensions are in millimeters, and yeah, rounding up just makes sense to full numbers, right? No decimals needed, to be honest. And I showed you how to use the round function in Bonsai or IFC OpenShell. I forgot to mention that there is also another way, a quicker way, a simpler way, I would guess, and I wanted to show you how to do that. And this has to do with data type and I'm not sure, something like that. I have here the project. Now this sample project, and I will load these CSV settings that I have from this. It's a room schedule that I exported, and you can see this is what I have right here. And if I open this in the UI, we are going to see this. We get room number, room name. Yeah, I should have here actually room name. Let's fix that actually while we're at this. So room name, and now let me see if I export this. Do I get it? Yeah, I can export it here, and let's overwrite this. Awesome. So if I update it, now we see room name, room number, right? And we see net floor area and net volume of these rooms, and we see there have many decimals. I showed you how to use round, but there is also something else that we can use, and that's integer. And it means that it will just have full numbers. It will completely ignore the decimals, right? So let's have a look and see how this works. Let's look at here we have 1 after, and here we have 5. Let's see if this it's going. I think this is going to be just shown only the full number, only 11, 12, 12, 21, 25, and so on. And when we round up, actually, then what we get is if it's above 0.5, for example, we get here 13 instead of 12. So I think this is the main difference. But when we talk about millimeters, in this case it's meters, right? So this here maybe is better to just use maybe to have 2 decimals. So that's fine, right? But in my case, like I told you, when you deal with millimeters, it doesn't make sense. Like you can have one like a smaller part of a millimeter. It will not impact your project in any way. So I think so. Maybe there are some edge cases, of course. So let's see how do we do that. That's very simple. You see, we have to enable here. There are some, let's see, oh, I wanted to enable something, but yeah, it's okay. We can, you see my cursor, right? You see here we have the ascending and grouping. Let's say this doesn't matter. But here we have something show formatting, and by default we have value, which shows the full value exactly as it is, right? These ones, the name and the long name, we don't have to alter to any degree. So what we need is here to just use the integer. Yeah, my Romanian way of pronouncing English words, you know, but yeah, it's integer. And we just have to type in int and have parentheses, open it, and close it at the end. That's all we have to do, so that we can embrace the bracing, the bracings, these ones right here, the double ones, right? So again, I will close the bracket. I think those are called maybe brackets. Yeah, I'm not sure. Please don't stigmatize me for that. Int. Okay, now when we apply this, get a problem. What did I do? I added one more. Yeah, we have double. Yeah, we have double parentheses here. You see it. And there we go. Data exported to the web. Then we go 11, 12, 12, like I told you, right? So if you want to round up, then you have to choose like what is best for you. In my case, I would just use the integer approach. But like I told you, maybe most of the times you want to have 2 decimals, and then I would go and use what I showed you in the other video. If you like this kind of things, yeah, let me know. Let me know what other things you would like to use these extraction forms, and yeah, if you want to save time and get help when you need, maybe you would consider or you should consider Bonsai Bootcamp. So you have more details in the description. There is a form you can apply to join the waitlist, because yes, there is a waitlist. There are a lot of people interested in this, and I'm onboarding only few people every month, so I have to have this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.